At some point tonight, long after you've stopped noticing, the light at the end of your street will turn green. Nobody will be there to see it. No cars, no pedestrians, nothing but the wet asphalt catching the color for a second before it fades again. It will do this all night, on a schedule, for no one. Why? Most people assume it's a mistake, a sensor too dumb to notice the street is empty. But the truth is stranger than that, and far more deliberate. That light isn't confused. It isn't waiting for you. It is keeping a promise to lights you can't see, so that tomorrow morning, at exactly the right moment, you'll get there faster than you think you deserve to. Tonight, while your town appears to be switched off, it is doing almost the opposite. Somewhere above your roofline, a tank of water is being lifted by a decision made hours ago, so your shower has pressure at 7. Somewhere across town, a truck is already tracing a path chosen not for your house, but for your street. And somewhere on a map you've never seen, your own street has a number next to it, assigned by someone who has never met you, that decides how long you wait in the snow. This is the secret geography of a town at night. Not a blackout, a held breath. Number 1. What your water pressure actually is. At 3 in the morning, most of the town's pumps work harder than they will all day, because electricity is cheapest in these dead hours, and a water tower is really just a battery for gravity. Fill the tank now while power is cheap, and the height of the water does the rest of the work for free all day long. So when you turn on the tap in the morning, you're spending a decision made for you hours ago by someone who will never know your name. And if the power fails completely, that same tank keeps your street running on gravity alone for most of the day. Number 2. The light that isn't for you. Here's the part that changes how you'll see every empty intersection for the rest of your life. A signal on a coordinated street can't just wait for a car and think about it. It has to hold the exact same rhythm as every other signal on that road, because the whole reason any of them work is that they agree on the time. So at 4 in the morning, it keeps counting. Green, amber, red. On a clock it shares with lights blocks away you've never seen. It isn't ignoring the empty street. It's rehearsing, quietly, for the 600 cars that will meet it exactly on time in 4 hours. And underneath all of it, the town's power draw never actually reaches zero. Even at the quietest hour there is, it's still drawing power. Refrigerators, servers, the pumps, the streetlights, the signals. There's a name for that floor that never disappears. They call it the base load. It's the town's resting heartbeat, and it never actually stops, not even now. Number 3. The truck was never coming for you. Somewhere in town right now, a collection route is being driven exactly as it was planned days ago. And here's the part almost nobody realizes. That route wasn't built around your house. It was built around your street. To the people who plan it, a house isn't a destination. It's something that happens to be sitting next to a road that has to be covered anyway. You get collected because you're incidental to the geometry, not because you were ever the point. It sounds cold, put that way, but it's also why it works. A truck built to visit addresses would be hopelessly slow. A truck built to cover streets is fast enough to make it look effortless. Number 4. Your street has a number, and you've never seen it. Somewhere there is a map of your town with every street ranked 1, 2, or 3. The arterials, the roads to the hospital, the school bus routes, those are 1. The roads that feed them, 2. And the quiet street you live on, the one that feels like the center of your world every morning, that's probably a 3. It gets plowed last, not because anyone dislikes you, but because on a scale that isn't about you at all, it simply doesn't need to go first. And then, just after 6, something pays off. All that patient rhythm keeping starts to matter. One light turns green as you approach it. Then, if you're moving at roughly the speed the town quietly decided was correct, a speed nobody ever told you, the next one turns green too. So, the light at the end of your street, still cycling for no one at 4 in the morning. You know what it actually is now. Not a mistake, not indifference. It's your town, keeping a promise it made to itself while you were asleep, so that everything, the water, the road, the truck, the light, would be exactly where you needed it, without you ever having to ask. It was never off. It was only unattended. And somewhere right now, it's still holding the rhythm, quietly, patiently, for the version of tomorrow that hasn't arrived yet. If you've ever driven through a green light like that, at an hour like that, and wondered why, tell me below. I read every one.